From the home of the 2007 All-Star Game, there's a look from high above AT&T Park here in San Francisco as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave and Huddle join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Uggla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham will hit sixth and play left field. After that, the former postseason hero Aaron Boone. Reggie Abercrombie bats eighth and plays center. Ricky Nolasco will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll face the former All-Star right-hander Matt Morris. Morris was able to crack double digits in victories for the 6th consecutive season a year ago, but it came at the expense of a career-worst 15 losses, so he'll look for better things in 2007. A look there at the Giants defensively, obviously captained by 11-time Gold Glove Award winner Omar Vizquel at shortstop. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And he goes after the first one here and hits it on the ground for Durham at second. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you could settle in a little.
Kenji Jojima will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And you'd better look at one after the first two guys were first pitch swinging.
Bring this guy out.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
First, and with that, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. Leading things off, the doctor, Dave Roberts. He'll be out in center field. Randy Wynn will bat second and play right. Then comes first baseman Ryan Klesko. Eliezer Alfonso will bat fourth. He's behind the plate. Ray Durham bats fifth. He'll play second. Gold Glover Omar Vizquel is next. He, of course, the shortstop. Mark Sweeney will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Following him, Pedro Feliz over at third base. And doing the pitching and batting ninth is the former All-Star Matt Morris. Ricky Nolasco will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in now is Dave Roberts as he'll get things started here in the home half of inning number 1. Swinging the ball line softly out toward left center, and a base hit, so Roberts has himself a leadoff single.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Randy Wynn will stand in, and he's always a danger when he gets aboard, as evidenced by his placement among the National League's best stolen base guys. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And there's ball 1.
And they'd better keep an eye on Roberts at first, because he could be going here.
Roberts the runner at first, nobody out. Roberts holding, here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit and run count. Let's see if they decide to put it on here.
And Wynn's able to lay off there, and he's got it to 3-1. Ryan Klesko is on deck. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Here comes a fat pitch for you.
And he misses ball 4.
Boy, living dangerously already here in the first inning. That's a hit and a walk he surrendered to the first 2 batters.
Ryan Klesko will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Changeup gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Hermida is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Eliezer Alfonso trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's in time, and Roberts is nailed at third. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Hey, let's start a rally here.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that gets down, and now let's see. And the runner will score from first. Ray Durham will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. In the air to left. Settling under it is Willingham, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning now from San Francisco. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Dan Uggla.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, Morris is a guy that gets stronger as the game goes along. He's settling into his groove right now.
Now here it comes. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yep, calling a fairly wide strike zone here.
Now here's the pitch. And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Roberts is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Josh Willingham will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
Punch him out.
And that's in there for strike one. Hit hard, but foul. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
And guys hit .348 against Morris in the first inning of games last year. That's something to keep in mind right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Ruled a ball by home plate umpire, but I think this pitcher should be on his way to the dugout right now.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Swing and a ball hit towards Vizquel at short. Throw on to Rhino at first, and with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Giants on top, 1-0. Omar Vizquel will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And little by little, they'll take him outside the zone and see if he'll keep reaching.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now the changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Mark Sweeney will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard down the right field line. Foul. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line softer to the left side. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. Pedro Feliz trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fastball, and he popped it up back into short right field. Ugla backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that's going to leave things up to the pitcher, Matt Morris. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Aaron Boone's ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Take this guy out now. Come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball there from Morris as he jumps ahead here. No balls and a strike. Called strike, 0-2.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it, 1-2. fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Working the outside part of the plate. Here it is on pitch track. He thinks it's high, but that ball's got to be hacked at.
Reggie Abercrombie will get his first shot at it here. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ricky Nolasco will be the batter.
Ricky Nolasco.
First pitch to him. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. Vizquel has got it, and the side is retired. So a very good inning there for Matt Morris. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Dave Roberts makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, time to break out the Quest-Tech machine. That looked pretty borderline.
Swung on and missed by Roberts, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Randy Wynn will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Yeah, right in through the back door. As a hitter, that's a pitch you can't reach till it's too late.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ryan Klesko will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Eliezer Alfonso will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. a fastball just misses for ball one.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
Throw over to the bag, and he just does get his hand back in time. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from first. Ray Durham will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And they start him out away with a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Misses, 2-1. And Durham able to lay off, and the count's really in his favor now. It's 3-1. Omar Vizquel waits on deck. Ball bounced towards the second baseman. Barehanded throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Omar Vizquel will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First offering on the way. Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Kenji Jojima will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
Kenji Jojima.
Oh, now, let's turn 2.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, and that's just strength on strength right there. Just working him away with the fastball.
Hey, hey, let's turn 2.
Now a throw over. Pretty close that time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Runners are at first and third with none out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Get two!
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Dan Uggla will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Uggla.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Foul. From the stretch. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Durham. Back to Klesko, not in time as they just get the one.
Thought they might have had a shot to get two here and get him out of the inning, but the return throw was too late, and the run's in to score.
Jeremy Hermida will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he takes ball one. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Rhino at first, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Giants on top, 3-1. Mark Sweeney will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the pitch. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Uggla at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and in steps Pedro Feliz. This one in at the letters, 0-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Matt Morris will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. San Francisco leads this one 3-1. Josh Willingham will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Hey, get down.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Aaron Boone will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aaron Boone.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
All he could have done with that is yank it into the dugout.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Vizquel retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Reggie Abercrombie will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
That runner's leaning.
And here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ricky Nolasco will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Get the strikeout.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Let him swing and miss.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first.
Yeah, right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yep, pretty good zip to that thing inside. Now they can take him just about anywhere they want.
Pause, now the pitch. Fouled back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Giants lead it 3-1. Dave Roberts will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And this pitch misses as well to Roberts, so he's ahead in the count 2-0 now. And, oh, that's just not fair right there. Ruled a ball, and it's 3-0.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Now ball line softly down the right field line, and this is going to be a foul ball. And that misses, ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Randy Wynn will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
And he misses again, 2-0. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. 3-0 pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Just a little here you go, and he couldn't do anything with it.
3-2 now. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ryan Klesko will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
And that's all about hitting your outside corner.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Eliezer Alfonso will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well fouled. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Hermida has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for San Francisco, and it's still 3-1. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kenji Jojima will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Hard hit to third. Feliz is there. Throw on to first, and Jojima's gone here, 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Morris getting ready for pitch number 63 here in the ballgame. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken there by Vizquel. Throw on to Rhino at first, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Giants out in front here, 3-1. And now with the Giants getting set to take their cuts here in the 6th, let's turn our attention once again to our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared to this point. Ray Durham will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Down and away, ball one.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning.
Leadoff man gone, and that's a good sign on the mound. You see his numbers to this point. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 3 runs allowed, but it looks like he's starting to settle in a bit.
Omar Vizquel will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Matty's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And some trouble now in right field. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Mark Sweeney will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Let's go, guys. Hit here.
And this could be a tough play back behind the mound. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the right-handed hitting Pedro Feliz. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
And Feliz out in front here as this is going to get foul into the seats in left. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
Matt Morris will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. Giants on top, 3-1. Dan Uggla will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul.
Bring the cheese!
Fouled straight back. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Ball 1.
He'll come in with that thing, but guys won't chase down there.
One and one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Let's get it back on the bench.
Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Wind is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Josh Willingham will dig in here. And a curveball in for a strike.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. A little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Yeah, they needed a strike there because they didn't want to go 3-1 here.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Aaron Boone would be next. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Aaron Boone steps in now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
fouled back.
Strike him out.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Dave Roberts will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Randy Wynn will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He waits, now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Will you hit your pitch now?
Roberts goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as Roberts takes second. The 2-2 coming. 3-2 now.
He'll leave that one alone.
Slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ryan Klesko will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Eliezer Alfonso will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. There's a big cut by Alfonso, but he didn't get it, and the count moves to 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Giants lead it 3-1. Reggie Abercrombie will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Abercrombie.
First pitch coming. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Oh, and look at Vizquel! And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Calm yourself already.
New pitcher set to come on now as the former starter, right-hander Kevin Correa takes the ball. Matt Lindstrom will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Hanley Ramirez will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to Klesko at first, and there are 2 away. Kenji Jojima will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Well hit to right. Foul. Ready with the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Miguel Cabrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Grounded, foul. Him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Therefore, it is Feliz, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. San Francisco leads this one, 3-1. Alfredo Amezaga will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Ray Durham will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And there's a swing and a miss on that offering, and Durham finds himself 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one. Omar Vizquel will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on and rolled towards first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Don't know quite what happened there, but he couldn't get to the base in time, and that's going to be an infield single.
Mark Sweeney will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. The next pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Ball 3. .30 is on the way. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the young Dominican right-hander Tony Pena. Pedro Feliz will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Off 1-0.
And with the infield in, you definitely got to think up the middle of the diamond, right up the box.
And good patience there from Feliz as he's in the driver's seat up 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Give fastball there. He's got to let it fly on those.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. The pitcher's spot is next. Here he comes, 3-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Swing and an easy grounder to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Reggie Stocker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Late on the fastball for strike 1.
And Matt, you can see the outfield now is swung well around to the right.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
One and 2 now. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Dave Roberts would be next. Swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Amezaga is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. Giants on top, 5-1. So a new pitcher set to take over now. It's a guy that's bounced from the rotation to the bullpen. Former #1 draft choice, Brad Hennessy. Dan Uggla will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Bring him up!
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Open your eyes.
The 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Up with it is Durham. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Josh Willingham will stand in as their last chance now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So the Giants come away with a victory here, and Dave, that leads us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
Well, and the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Giants are victorious here, 5-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.